and the fight will be exciting.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ。恐るべき威力、挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた。なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた。
And
者復活、巻き返せるか。急ぎ中継カメラも後を追います。どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です。とてつもない攻撃、これが複数の魔物の力なのか。さすがの挑戦者、攻撃を全て見切っている。手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています。
Silence.
That was a nasty
Nice.
parse for me.
Still a one shot.
メテムでお送りしました。
No, I'm never gonna get that, Esther.
Well, at least that was quick. So I guess into 8 then. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Look at their gear. They had like all 750, 740 crafted pieces. I'm like,
Oh, really?
yeah, like maybe they should win a piece or two.
I'm
They knew the strat. That's all that mattered.
Alt or
Fair.
off job, one or the
He
other.
didn't get anybody killed. That's what matters.
Yeah. You know, like he fully did it correctly. Like he didn't do the normal party finder too.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
He read the party description. He actually read.
There are people who play this game that read.
What,
No,
like
that's crazy.
teachers?
That's crazy.
You didn't even ask any questions. You didn't explain anything.
No,
he just
didn't
we
say
just
anything.
went in and did it, and it was great. All right, cool.
even did the LB2, even though it was slightly delayed.
Yeah.
Dude, Dude, our
right.
LB gauge was so low compared to like normally. We had so much to go. That's so funny.
All right, there are 3 Amaro tamers. There's the aged, the adroit, and aspiring, and I don't remember which one is which. And anyone want to take a guess? Should I go to the one on the left, one in the middle, or one on the right?
Left.
The left one takes you to Fort Job. That's not the one I wanted.
Oh, they're all porters. Okay, yeah, it's not the left one.
Well,
then.
they're not all porters. That one is the porter. This one sends you to Amarang, the one in the middle, and the one on the right sends you to Calusia or Eulmore.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to set up the PF. Hi. Practice.
BRB, gonna take the dog out real quick.
What is this? Oh wait, no, we don't do Hector Strats. Let me end that. Was it? Was the name of the thing that we do toxic? Something. Wow, I shouldn't have talked to this concept clerk. Literally said I have limited creative potential. I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna be a great artist. And he called me little. There is a vendor in Amarat. And I was wondering what on earth could they be selling? And it's just like fishing bait.
Of course, that's exactly what they need, and
They
that's exactly what they need.
need some Miyabi shrimp, obviously.
Of course.
I wonder if they're just like snacks for the fish people. Like when you go to the parks in Japan where they like sell you rice cakes. It's like you could eat rice cakes as a snack too if you want.
Well, I made it all the way. I made it all the way to the dungeon entrance. And the only reason why I was able to do that is I tried doing that a couple days ago, and I got so lost in Tempest, I had no idea how to get around without flying. This zone sucks.
Yep. It was definitely an adventure the first time. The only reason I can remember it is because I remember like where the party leads you.
Yeah, it's like if you're doing it without any sort of main scenario quest or like, you know, waymarks or anything like that, it's just sort of like, oh yeah, good luck. I forgot, or I should say, it took me forever to discover the single ramp that goes down to the sub-levels. And I just got stuck like running in a giant circle on the upper half, which is huge. The upper half is so big, and there's no way to get down.
It doesn't really work because Final Fantasy is not an open world game, but I did see a post recently of somebody in Genshin walking between the first two cities, using the in-game calendar and like simulating like meals and stuff. Like, you know, only walk for 12 hours a day during the daylight, and you know, break for an hour for lunch. And it took them just under 6 days to walk between the first two cities.
Well, I guess that explains why, you know, they pretend like the distance is really far when
Yeah.
If you're just were they going at walking speed?
Yes, they walked.
I'm like, I bet if I used Veresa, I could probably get there in about 5 minutes at most.
Yeah, probably not even that. Yeah.
On the other hand, like that problem that, or sorry, that game has
Very
a
short
serious
days. Also.
It has a thing that bugs me on a fundamental level, which is that there was not a lot of care put to how do the people in the universe actually use the environment that they crafted. Like roads that go nowhere, roads that, like, between major cities that just have giant infrastructure missing. It's like the world does not make sense if you try to think about it.
The path between the first two cities is like the only one that sort of makes sense.
Yeah. And they're like, how does anyone get to or from Sumeru without using a boat? It's like, you gotta be fucking Laura Croft in order to get anywhere.
That's what, that's why they're not NPCs. Only the playable characters are interesting enough to leave their own city.
But then you go on these like missions where like stupid little NPC researchers like, I'll meet you over there, and you're like, you never see them walk to or from there. They just show up at place. Like, how did you get here? I'm gonna pretend like you have an anti-monster aura and you don't have to worry about that. Like, how did you physically get? How does anyone physically get to that shrine on the top of the mountain that requires you to literally climb up undeveloped flat surface? Like,
I mean,
there's no actual road there.
Final Fantasy also is pretty bad about this. After like, with places like the Far East, and it's like the first time we went there, it took us weeks on a boat, and now it's just like, yeah, let's just go flip over there to ask somebody a question and come back. How does this world work? I don't get it. And the answer is teleportation is something that they have chosen to intentionally ignore in their
until we had to go to Thavner, and they're like, well, we're gonna teleport you there. And it's like, okay, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna throw all of the lore we've built out the window. And it's like, oh, but this is an experimental teleport. It will make you throw up more for a gag. Which is silly because we've actually had boats that go around Thavner. Like, we could have just taken a boat there, and they're like, no, we're going to teleport you there.
Yeah, no, it's inconceivable that a boat would travel from Linsa to the Far East and not stop in Thavner every single time.
Especially considering how much Thavner flavored like items and lore that they have scattered all throughout A Realm Reborn and stuff like that. That's like, oh yes, this is a special alchemical adhesive that was concocted at the Great Work in Thavner, and you're like, ooh, I hope I get to go there someday. And it's like, boats are shut. Boats are closed down.
Was it one of the treasure dungeons like Thavner before we went to Thavner?
Yes, the Great Canals of Unza, whatever.
And that was either Stormblood or Shadowbringers.
It must have been Stormblood, because that was the one where you could swim, where they added swimming, I should say. Because the fancy dungeon were the underwater thief maps.
Yes.
I did like that when you actually got to the city of Thavnair, they just had the door, like literally that door to that dungeon in the city.
I did not remember that.
There's it's just like on the
We
I
found.
want to say like this the south. I'm in the bathroom. Just
Okay,
like
well, I'm just letting you know.
okay. Yeah, somewhere on the south side of the city, like you can just see like on the side of one of the buildings or the mountain or something. Hello.
Hello there. Do we have a channel that has the toxic raid plan in it?
Does this thing have did you get a real invite or a fake invite?
I think it's a real one because I can see channels and stuff.
Okay. I believe
Should be in the
boss
boss
strats channel. It's just 2 pictures. But I can tell you what you're doing because it's really simple because every person only has like two things to consider, which is like, are you first and is it going clockwise or not clockwise? If it's first, if you get the thing first, then you'll always drop it in the same spot, which is on your colored number marker.
Mhm.
And then if it's going clockwise, let's see, you're at 4, so if it's going clockwise, you'll go drop it at 1. No, 2. You'll go drop it at 2, and if it's counterclockwise, you'll drop it at 3. That's all it is. So
Okay.
you'll only ever drop it at 4, 2, or 3.
Just so I can help wrap my head around this, am I going to be melee 1 or 2?
You're melee on the left side. Melee 1.
I'm one.
Melee 1, okay. So 4 or 2. Or 4 or 1. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
4, not 4 or 1. Start at 4. If you don't have it first, then you go to 2 or 3, depending on if it's clockwise or counterclockwise.
Wait,
The idea is
doesn't
that
he start at 1?
Huh? No. Placeholder starts at 1, right?
I think placeholder goes to 4, right?
Why would placeholder go to the melee spot?
I mean, I go to 1. I'm a melee.
You're a tank.
It's still melee.
You're tanking. At north. That's where the ranged people go.
Because Telly goes to 1.
Why would tell?
Not initially. If you get the first
Yeah, no,
roll,
he's
you
right.
end up at 1?
No, Telly goes to 1 if he drops it initially.
What mechanic are we even
Ah.
talking about?
The
The one you hate.
Millennium Decay?
yeah.
Yes.
Or Millennium? Oh yeah, I go to 4.
Okay, so you guys have been doing it backwards the whole time. That's fine.
No, I've always been purple for that. I used to be yellow, but then we completely inverted that with the new strat. Me and Salenta are both at 4.
Well, what can I say? You guys just agreed to do it wrong the whole time. But as long as you guys haven't figured out,
this is what it is. This is what the strategy is.
is that what it shows in the PF?
Yes,
Or
it absolutely does.
All right. Well, guess melee 1's going up north for no reason.
So yeah, you're going to 1, and then if it's, let's see, if it's clockwise, you're going to
2.
Yeah, to 2, and if it's counterclockwise, you're going to 3.
Okay.
I will probably mess this up a couple times, so bear with me.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry
No
about
problem.
it. You'll see.
It-
Basically, you're the one
Luigi.
you're the one chasing the line, so you're gonna be whichever way it turns. You're gonna be trying to stick right behind it.
Okay.
The thing that makes it at least a little bit easier or more consistent is that the puddles will always be dropped on the number things, so you don't
Right,
have to worry
yeah.
about like accidentally clipping anybody. Oh, that's not the. That's not the
さあ始めようじゃないか
Sorry.
That's the one. There we go. I've been told that the three-way marker exists, but I've never seen it.
It indeed does exist.
If it doesn't exist, we're gonna find the person that gave it to us.
See, this fight is opposite of what we normally have. It's like instead of the arena getting smaller, it gets bigger.
My mind is expanding.
Ah, 始めようじゃないかクルーダー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
Hit.
そこだこの技についてこれるかい
Ouch.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えているペンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす
Start at your starting point here.
風の力よ
Counter.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Okay, okay, I'm understanding now.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか 痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れないペンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよおっと巨大な像が現れた行け さすがだね。でこれを耐えることができるかな。さあその身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で見破ってみろ。
Oh, I got a second puddle.
I will point out, though, Kanata, you totally got lasered.
Get laser.
You went into the first one, not the second.
I think I have a better understanding of the strategy now, so let's see if I can put it into action now.
Wait, you did it right the first time, didn't you?
Yeah, but like I was kind of confused on to like why we were doing it that way. But I think I understand.
Oh, did you? Okay. Just where your body was lying.
Ouch.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。ペンリルの力が嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。 の力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。これを耐えることができるかな。さあその身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で見破ってみろ。
I need to know what killed me that time. There's no way I got hit by a laser.
He got hit by the stack.
Out here? How the hell early does that? I feel like I ran into my laser explosion basically as soon as I could.
You got to move it up.
Yep, to dodge into the laser.
Yeah. Alright. Because I didn't think that this was too close.
Yeah, you have to be touching the wall. On the... I mean, the diagram is, 1, 2, 4th image up in the boss strats.
Yeah,
all
I'm
plugged in
looking
the
at that one. That picture makes it look like this would have been safe in the story, according to that picture. But that's fine. I'll go to the edge.
Oh, are we gonna
Yeah,
keep
I mean,
music to the edge?
Don't forget that the person with the stack marker might not be literally 1 pixel away from the middle either.
Does the stack and the first set of 4 go off at the same time as the first laser?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
So, no.
I'm
No.
getting mixed messages.
The stack and the puddles go off, or the circles go off at the same time. The lasers go off at like a GCD before. Okay, half a GCD.
If it was a GCD, I could have easily walked into it the way I was. It must
Half
be less
the
than
GCD.
that.
But it's definitely like visually different. Yeah. The good news is if you go to the edge, depending on how good you can guess where the laser is going to be, you only have to move like 2 inches, right? Yeah, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. That's the whole point of the strategy.
Yeah,
Sorry. Can I? Am I not coming out? Voice?
Oh, it's super dead.
I will try to speak up so that my mic picks me up. All right, testing. Counter. In. Out. I could just stop doing callouts. That's also fine.
He's doing every call out with OK chat.
Okay, chat out. Numbers. Over. Okay, we're gonna go in.
I actively hate this.
And the Mr. Mackie is pretty good for me.
Got a counter. Over. Got an out.
Petitioning for that to be Audi 5000, please. I did it again, huh? Where was I supposed to go for that one?
A.
Where was... Oh, what was the configuration on the lasers? Maybe I misread them.
It was going from D to C and going from 1 to 3-ish.
facing, like hitting to, or starting? So, so where was I supposed to stand on that one?
Just use a marker. Okay.
Where was I? No, now I'm confused. Do you have a picture?
Just Twitch. Aha, I see, yes. So you were, let me just steal the C marker. No. Placeholder was standing right there. Like, dodge the laser by going in.
And where was I supposed to be?
Let me
Move the C
rewind
marker
this
again?
just a second.
Because this is when like A is not safe because it's getting hit by the laser, right? So do I need to be closer to the 2 then? Like on the edge there?
So, yeah, well,
Wait, that's where I needed to stand?
No.
yeah, you either need to stand there, on A, or there.
Well, then I
depending on which
completely
way the
misread
laser's
those
going.
lasers.
Well, it depends on which direction the lasers are going, right? So if the lasers are going the other way, in this case, you would stand right there.
That I must have horribly misread that laser. Where?
The first. No, the lasers always go diagonally. But yeah, the first laser was cleaving from A to B.
Okay, so then yeah, alright. So I need it to be between A and 1. Alright. I guess I had it in my head that I needed to be on the 2 side, but that is not always the case.
No, you should almost always favor towards the A and 1.
Well, it's whichever one's closest to A. That's the safe spot on the wall.
Yeah, if it was cleaving from A to D, then you go to the other side. And if it's not cleaving those, then you can just stand on A.
Yeah.
Right. But like if it's not cleaving through you, then you just stand on your marker and dodge into where the laser hit.
Yeah. You just stand on the gap that is closest to your color.
I don't even get a way marker. Someone stole my way marker and yeeted it into Kansas.
Hey now, we don't want that shit either.
Cancel that.
Good doing it to herself.
さあ始めようじゃないか
Yeah, you can't. I can't get far enough away from him on this
クルーダ
platform.
級王者ハウリングブレードの登場
What is going on with those dancer weapons? It's like the Hawaiian like fire spinny sticks, except for they've got bombs on them.
Hmm.
Is that the Figment weapon?
Yeah.
Also, you changed glam in between fights.
Uh huh.
Looking nice. Your last glam kind of scared me a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, it was a very ambitious glamour.
A lot of chains and belts everywhere.
Like really getting into the wrestling bit.
Hmm.
Nice.
I mean, Tommy came in ready to cook.
I'm always ready to cook. Got my ladle.
What were you wearing before you had a Moogle shirt? Because I feel like you've always been wearing this outfit, but that's not possible.
That's not true. No. I was wearing. It was like a coat from like PvP, I think. It was like a jacket. Jacket with undershirt. Not Moogle. Very similar.
I feel like there's a snack pack inside of your shield that's held down by the strap.
Oh yeah, you got some like gummy bears or something like that.
Yeah. Got some munchies, man.
Just hiding peanuts in there. Whenever you get hungry, you just lean your head back. Need more ear jiggle physics.
Need more ear jiggles, man.
Sa 始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場だ。
Ouch.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
In.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。ゼンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
That is counter. Like, those are some really thick shields.
風を追ったがまだまだ倒れない。ゼンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。
Out.
かな。
We're fine.
I think that's only the second time I've ever been first.
In. Starting at 3, and then it's at 2. Nope, that's not right. It was not at 2.
It was at 3.
I'm so bad at that.
No, I didn't get out in time. Like I was greeting.
In.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい。
Sorry, Audi 5000.
Thanks, I was getting confused.
風の力よ。痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。
Begin.
さすがだね。これを耐えることができるかな。
Going clockwise.
驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で見破ってみろ。
It's fine.
これでどうだ。
4 and then 1. 1. Oh, sabotage!
挑戦者が倒れた。
Yeah, you need a wiggle check.
Oof. Yeah, I couldn't even squish into the corner there. So maybe Tam, you can take a step forward.
Yeah, no, I was trying to find the spot, the sweet spot.
It's like right on the ring. Right on the hitbox ring.
I technically had enough room, but I did not practically have enough room. Because technically there was a pixel.
It's really hard when it's on 3 or 4 because there's no play marker at C, so you gotta just eyeball it. And numbers.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
Pin.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。フェンリルの力、嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Countered is countered. $720.
That's how we're not. I'll be fine.
痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。
It will be out. Why is that so hard?
挑戦者が倒れた。さすがだ。これを耐えることができるかな。 フ
have a stack for Kirichel.
まだ戦えるなんてね。
Oh, I didn't handle that either.
楽しくなってきた。土の力で。見破ってみろ。
In. Oh, I dodged into it. That's not correct.
Two.
2.
But then 1.
Oh. Oh, you can't do that too early. Also, why did I? It's got a mosey walk. Mosey walk to the right spot.
I presume for that last Stone and Fang, we're going to a regular quadrants, right? So. It's a long ways to run, potentially. Guess just be ready for it.
Time for the nasty lasties.
Doesn't have to be nasty.
Nasty.
But it could be.
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場だ。 そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
In. It will be in. Any 0.5.
あまりの速さに残像が見えている。 天竜の力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Counter. It is counter. Out. We're gonna be out. Out.
And stay. Colors?
I don't have a color. My color's missing.
Wow. Yeah, that hits for a lot of times.
Then we have another one. I believe so.
No, you have the extra planar pursuits.
Oh. Just regular AoEs.
Extra planar beef. Delicious.
Yeah, so the phase 1 is always the same length. Obviously, like that will depend on like your actual kill time, but he will extend in rage to the same amount of time, and it's based on how fast you or slow you kill Yads. So the faster you do it, the more times he will cast the extra planar pursuit there.
Huh. Well, so no point holding DPS on the ads, is what you're saying.
No, not at all. Like obviously, like save resources so that way you can burst properly, but yeah, don't just not hit them. The issue that they had previously with the if you blow up one of the heads and you like everybody with that debuff dies, they fixed that a while ago, so that's not an issue anymore.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely. Thanks for letting me tag along. Good luck on your prog and good luck on your clears, folks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
You know, sometimes this game has nice people.
I understand the laser mechanic now.
Nice.
As it turns out, I had to watch the video, which I had never done. So that's a thing. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye.
Oh, we should assume that we're gonna get to phase 2 and watch a video. Except for I'm so tired. I don't think I can watch a video right now, and I'll probably forget. So we'll get
Yeah,
to
we should
phase
probably
2
do
mode,
both.
then I'll be like, oh, time for me to watch a video.
We can do it at the start tomorrow.
You could blind it for a pull or two.
Blind it like 7 minutes into a thing that we have like a 10% success rate on.
Yeah, it
Wait.
doesn't reset.
Oh, it doesn't reset. Never mind.
No.
No checkpoints.
Nice. Like the good old days. They were good old days. Skill issues. Also, I don't know if you saw, but we're not going to be here Thursday.
I did see. Thank you for the heads up.
Cookies. Because
I assume that you're picking up somebody so that they can watch your kid.
Yep. Grandma's coming in. Watch the baby.
For a whole weekend?
She's coming in Thursday night. She's gonna do a walkthrough with me on Friday of all the stuff that she has to do, and then we're leaving Saturday. It's scary. I'm scared. I'm really scared. It's my baby girl.
Oh, is this your first time being away for more than a couple days?
It's my first time being away more than a couple hours.
More than a couple hours. Oof.
Well, I think I got my hair done once. That was like 4 hours. So like.
That's the longest.
So that was like the longest 4 hours of your life.
It was my little girl. And even then, I left her with her dad, so you know, I was okay. But
I don't know. You trust that guy?
yeah,
That guy?
yeah, he's not bad. He's pretty good with her, actually.
I don't know. You named her Liliana, and next thing you know, she's going to be raising zombies.
As long as they don't eat